say go straight but how dry sana na sa na twitwitwi enwinu su keka na sana na ha drink akrasa kwoteni so a enso me tese mi gya hokọ tese oyi hu a mi hu ya me nka hwe kura e bia some men will be offended if you said that, but I don't want to be offended, so I'll just say I'm coming. I just put on my thing, just pick him on my purse away. That's me call. Into me could do for maybe after why I'm at so that's the reason why I me call ye. Say be should be not on up a ticket to us now. Now with the amano.
Obade unya de bon kakra enu momu ye se bibia nimu nu de no de enye cent no so ti cent e twa no e so ti cent no ma hu so we de cent no ze unam nipam kra ti se akwa obi afaya no ti e twa no cent no kakra wo no me de me twa de mi kodi twa ma dwen ni so yale de enko awa bi kra me de twa de first ni de o ma me am timi tafrim ba se de tafrim ni de majai
Dear me drawn upon or touch me, now my feelings naba because me feelings were me baby. Hey, meetna sono, and now me kuto now the hey. Sawa ne dear hey. Now me yet say me I had it. Then I had the reasi. Kotse na yede. Kotse na yede. Ade no mama omundi because ondi fufu ondi banku. Ne dwane no. Ne dwane na ekotse. Twene ne dwane na ekotse. Ya mouth the everyday bia ye didi. Dwane different ba twe obi wo ha no okita ne twe no. Ompese obi andi. What do you call it? Me say me pay everyday bia menya me pay. Everyday bia because I'm all strong. And I'm always look young too. It's me boy pay every day be a me mano papa because and also can say o boy ain't cheat you. O mano stay bia or pay now a man stay bia now the man because I dare no phone ko baby. First like me call me boy or dimmy me buffia. Na me cleaning na me tonyum obi ka say obi like omu chemiska bi ana bibi odabi kotie me na ema me ye strong no na me ye me nyama ba obi nnim obabi wa ono me mpe boy me mound me oba da na boy nchitiu oba chitiu so you have to do what fucking every day or 3 days obi wa ba ka say 1 week enye 1 week to no enye I didn't so pay say or pedie pa.
Me ho papa ada me di bia me ho ba de papa ohun be ye wi ase bibia tu ofro mu bi enti ho ba de fine pa mo control mu na me je o cha me bow me boss se mu kwa pa aw me born na me kura onufu na me mia me gina woti sei na me kura wotu sei na me se kura onufu dem madam oh ba de pa me dia mo feel entafrimu so ye entafrimu ye oba de be ma de opo ba so tafrimu ma no onim dia e na onim tafrimu let's all pera e so tafri twenu ma no se onim dia madam e so tafrimu ma no opo ba no pa dia entafrimu de me pekura che die no minimum tafrimutu mejuma intafrimu de edime ha ye fe matopa hene ha ye fe matopa hene edie station up obi onum dia mia
feeling no atams no ma no muti feelings ni che ye ma no oba betumi aholu pa ma bia oyi hu kura otwe hu kura nyeye oho obi wa kura to make ka kokoso ma no o mutumi keka ye kokoso nti ma no tumi ti feelings ni che ye ma no so me nya feeling na eno ani se me su na ye me dem ma me sisi mo dwomi me di wi a me sisi mo ju me kama na me so me di so e che ase na me ho ba me fa duro bet ye bo me be ma me di ana me di ama me owo ba no afili se me di me oba me di wa wonto me nja me ntimi pe ma sa ne de me di ma me ho ba nte na me kuta oba ne nufu mi no me sei na me da hye manum am na ma me ho ba ntem
oba na se bon a it doesn't mean say untumi ntafere ade ni nyina ne se de emfa sika nto wo mpo bon na de adi sika to wo obetafere ade no na ontwi nko mu obetua ohwene utua ahwena within 5 minutes no ase ahome kakra no ase atua na wo tafere etu tafere nsuo no to o men ko yam wo tafere akra bia no okopu nsuo na gu no ase aba oba de kan se so ma twasufu pi ezan se so twasufu bebre na sabio be ma no have sex emfa one odi one take ma ko na se a sabio enwini bi kura keka wosem na mo blase so kama na wo ko na se hu se oba no kama oba 7 producer na se no wo ye be ma se den na oduru ba nim no se tafre na se a wan tafre woni na de nso de bremu a na gina so a se bon se den na so bedi nko ane de obetafre enti me de oba ne de sabi me de mepe tafre de me de manage ho pa me tafrance an medi
ma koteketo ayempo edunu yasum wasum kika na adbenum wonya akotekese a ntintiri wo ho wo pagya ne tia na watu break ene na me de mepe na me nwan no so de omo pepa de bia omo test tube no etwa red mienu nso omo nka nokore no kote dindin ene mu do eni odi wi anya anopa yi apra na opra nya na wo tonyo o pre nyina na wo tonyo o pre nyina na okuru so asa ba oto sa na tie ti kote de ndie no na ekọ papa sisi ayade aba enti tafre kote ho pa de na minim ye twemu ene kote ni de nyame mpene de bi yade aba o se mi so how is ne die tama no ba sane no so ye okay afa so nye okay so ansa mra na ma chi ne fa hyehyɛ so meme die ena make an mi so ye okay dia so a driver ni ti me pese obetena se ama ni sisi enti so ka se die me yo okay am se ye kakra reserve ma me another day so what ya se sa na yakọ die adu ya na atọ no na we de kwai we se kwoti asa utwa na de atoja so wo de yere wuti wi aso kra ye de ntempa na no apedro bia no ba efiwi ase ade de adro no so de anu oden dodo 4 hours na enwo enti be so me gofa de oyusu adro no ntina me maje me seti am so mete ho no style me papa nyanya me butu wa na nu ogbo me tu se ta eno a
unya oba o young girl say wo taba wo penu a etotafre ni twe what the future say yen de there be uni utafre na ve ni da na fi de wuram wa fum what does it na fi de uboma no ana why correct onu so ne ho ba e be ni de because one ni one ma yen de oba de ni one ma yen de wo oni ho ba wi a na so one ba na ma free wuntumi ndi etwa de bon anya this am de twa mon this is marry aba obi anu an twa bon go eduru nyena nde eduru ne de marry first nde na we bi twa bon we ne de twa mon me dada wo nde baba na be hu an twa bon oba bi esisi no first nde na twa bon me metwa ka me hu me di bi kra bon but you see the twa mon etwa de ma no be ta yi won tweso nde nukre ebi oba bi wo ha oba ne tweso befu obeyi nkama obi so ha ne twa no ebefu me de twa efu emfu yo me de twa me pedi yes sir dogu na pepe
Mima wakwaba eba Zena Natural Beauty. Eha ane yeboa manipadua no eyefe. Ye natural body sculpting, se wafuso na pese so tie osisiri na pese yete atia wachi na bubu agusu no pese yi firi ho anase wabasa na ya akese no na pese ye boa wo emeso tia Zena Natural Beauty eye kuma so ade se ye beboa wo ye natural massage emobia ema wo hips ene wo tunu pipi enti wo shata ade efepa se wawo amwofu aye kese wo ya atu abomu a bomodia ne bra ne ye hwe enye bibia kama ema wo ama ni pedua no ayefe na besiu dademu a wo beka se wow enti ni pa mini Zena Natural Beauty yenkrobata ni bi won kran Kumase Takrade Tamale Frey 0592 693 033 Anase 0554 272 640 Instagram Zena_beauty.
Eya na ye takeka say awarefo omutashe pono no omutashe oba ne obema omudi omho ompem sa movie no awarefo omutashe movies bisa no eya na omukonta do anase ya no mutedi pa ware mu ba researchers men kan che mo say mobuo ye nkontompo ni nada because research bi omo aye no che say omutashe pono kra no ehu entime ntansa ni omo wo empemu omo di omo ho ya na omo nya satisfied papa wo empemu ebi so say research bi find it out say uyo be ma na wo early 20s ni 30s mo a na uta hwe pono na you know etime ma ukoti die na esote like ukoti no edu baby a entime ngina so nche sometimes so entime ngina so kra you know na ebedu time a ware nsuso a and also uyo be ma uta hwe pono a edu baby a ukon no yere edu baby a obeti asi kroma koye side chicken yoma ma ko di ma okrom rough sometimes o yere run hu na obi ani twemu kire o kra untimi no na ne hu kra ye we hi kra you know and uyo ba nso na uta hwe pono nsuso a wonso ukunu odiwa sometimes utimi compare ukunu to omo a eya wo hwe opono ni mo wankasa so wo de wo hu etoto ema na omo wo pono mu no eya na wo refi say omo ye models ni actors ana ti say me say ya me acting say me use ebia escalade wo movie mu na say ohu mi okrom na me drive me salon kai ya na afa ye onwanwa you know movie there say who portray character be director na director na ese be ye na wo ye wo wi na wo kofie no akọ level normal life nti omo wo pono mu no eme their body is different panie ne enu omo afefa no it is a research here e ma de omo ho compare e ma fufro omo wo pono mu some models na omo yi pono na afa ukunu be so mu a ze media na utrimu nyina media me tunti se media mefusu dodo enti se na me hu wo pono no ma on be se oni ukunu be da because of pono no research na fa ni nyina out na ye be find it out enyumre on the red light show say ampa Doctor Wofi ha research nyina papa say sa pepepe na etie ana obi na akobo ni team no dey abeto out say research no akoye before I be sorry so enumere no na watene nyina so then we confirm or deny say research no ewomu ampa na memo akwa abakese pa eba red light show or United Television so him say UTV there it's all about you in enumere pornography effects are pornography so pornography ewo relationship ne aware mu no eno ebisa aboa wo mu ebisa anheda mwo mu saa enti adenti na etimi bo ebi na entimi mu ebi ye be fa ne nyina out na enya menko na mewa ha
me dey say onim say Femi Vicky Zugana. Okay, onim dey Femi Vicky Zugana. Me Glam Team beauty products by Eve na share me wig. Fatty of UTV na me makeup. Hawa of Hawa Nails and Spa no me more edema me na me da me executive producer me producers me crew members nyina say red light show nyumre so aye possible. Now me introduce my guest and fancy was me kwame to ha na me ye anyi. On my extreme right no Sisi Bento a cosmetologist or nya ho fie ha. This is not her first time on the show. Sisi and they are I've been come a couple of times then you or she's in as a guest instead of a model into no mama yambo in same Sisi na wa upgrade wa Sisi akwaba wife and you may add in our accounts. Our guest needs the hey, missing guest. We are a friend is saying, Doctor back near friend is saying, this side, Diana, this side for near film was saying. I also
when you sit away.
Aquaba doctor.
Yeah. You caught me by surprise. We be walk. I'm say off air dear Kalaka, you know. But me ma prepare topic no senia topic no edi mi afa no ma pace up and down you know if you say inti anything na my calm no
who put one together
there's a three I'm telling you Vicky.
Dr. Akaba, Dr. Anthony Akuye a medical practitioner enya nkwanchen de ni bitan bia na mpese me mo hu se enya nkwanchen de ni bi we dey certified or certificate mu odu enya sem ketu akra kala sosi Akwaba bibi aboko Doctor kala okay Doctor, me no one shall say. Na ya kan pornography and I say a dear movie na ya den.
Well, me that's na me chia me baby a me chia but Yvette me say chia goddess Bishop Dr. Charles Saban Abigail Queen also ohe ya kapo no e be ye nwanwa say obia hwebi obia ye bi asofo ye bishops ye enkwala kra hye ya fumu kra ye bi
oh sir
pono ene ye beti ase ye
okay
pono nye mfonyini
oh okay
enye video si ye kase pono a eye word ni pornography na ye words mienu a ya ka bom na ye frɛ bibi etymology nti word no efrihi na eye Greek word nti it's from pony.
Okay.
The first part na ye pono no efri pony. The second part na ye graphing. Ni nyina ye Greek word. Na se ye ne sen. Ti ye kan pony na na tetene gina ho ma prostitute ana hyawo.
Okay.
Ana obedwama aboni.
Okay.
Ye kan graphing na o twere.
Okay.
Ana a record.
Okay.
Inti tete no na ye kyerɛ sɛ ye ka se pornography a eye ntwetwere ana se record ana se written things about prostitutes inti de ahyawo ni beye se obesa ni ntade hyem ade obeye bia ne ho ntwetwere bia no ene friend pornography inti that was the record. Now over time no how do we use the term crowd? This is the beginning and the origin baby if you know na ye use it's not say illustrations keke ana pictures keke ana say drawings keke me use way let me say this pornography nankasa art art is an art
okay
na art no enye infonyini keke pornography can be written infonyini nka ho se say obi engage in porn. That is short for pornography. And now porno, say ye nim na. Ntwereye, etimi ya ntwereye keke.
Oh, okay.
Ntwereye utimi hwe ana wo kan. Ebi okra na words na nya explicit. But meka bibia ba be found in 1726 or 46. There was man be a friend John Cleland. Or tray book bi. Tire ne be friend Fanny Hill.
na book ne friend the memoirs of a woman of pleasure or publishing in 1700s or publishing book no ye in prison no e London publishers ni so ye chi omutum na original edition of the book no na illustrations in ka ho
Oh, okay.
picture bia nim
Okay,
book ni Kim na onufu abrem
I see. Wow.
Okay ya na okoti abrem inti words bia wo be use ye expressed say wo be can spoken words and I say written words sexually sensitive and arousing pono.
Okay.
Me sure say ha say bia wo yi me free ma Pablo de wa pono da thought ye nyina we engage now. The other thing to come to pictures keke say obanfo ni be manfo nyini movie bi o your friend Pompeii ma Pompeii no ewo historical your friend is evidence wo ho
Okay.
na ye kru kakra bi a Romanfo ekoto hye so ekodi so na volcano bi si in a kata ekru ne so ne omom kodi so na nansen archaeologists dig Pompeii site no and they discovered say Romanfo no omo wade bi friend sculptures a ye nyina ye nim se ne yetimi de clay kra na se dua enwene nipa ti se de bi sisi hayi no omo hu se bi sexually explicit a na hihye Romanfo no edan mu so ohu ena omo publishing nti ebi illustrations ebi sculptures ena sisi a oba ye ne age a your motion pictures meaning whether I'm really right, whether motion pictures are equal to the videos that so into your motion pictures ho and I said their friend film making no they do baby crampo no nanka the film making which is the definition of senior matchless na pornography nanka film making kra no nanka kan ba she say contemporary description about beka then your mental images obi oho a senior fantasize edwene oba ho senior etuo no otimi tenase obetimi adwene etuo bi anani bo ho so na kote na bre na odi masturbate pono.
Okay.
Research bi kran so abase utero utero sonography na ultrasound ye twitwa scan hu sen kwala crash ye funuma a omo masturbate ye twetwe ye ho.
I see. Emema no.
Ema ni nso ebi asefo. Omo sua free. Na me assure say research scientists am sure you can take this thing up. Ebi edie nkwala no intrinsically. Em say ye nyini na ye mfa ya ntena se ne ye kire twedi o. Ye sua free. Na onyem na mbaame no odi papa ni gusu no kra no it me stimulate yes it me quickening kwala no when a woman get orgasm
yeah
in kwala ni sua afre die na maame ne papa ne kra da no o hye yafunum no na osua afre he this is research, medical research. You can Google and find it, in fact on good platforms. Inti pono ne kra nkwala kra hye yafunum omo ye yesua afre he awofo di won ho single room mami papa ankwalada yate sound
pono
ej
pono
kojo papa kwala nada susu okume sound na ba ni nyina ni pono kwala na sua ye be nyini na dwamaya ahye ye ma twom we yasofu be si dey deliver ya di free ya funumu ni aba be sua wo dem wo be deliver ye e be che papa ti wan asofo na mpese omuntie ni ye be be free ba pono nya movies keke written words, images, sounds, mornings. Obi me say intina se wo ko high dine na unim so fi round pe wase bibra na wo yere taate and e gi say bia you my soundproof for them home because e betu ntem because otikra enkwala no kra wo induce wo mo enche na nkwala yi ya soro uni fi abeba na ye de channel na tutu ba bi PG-13 ne ho nkeka ho no so one restrict abeba no mo hwe nioma where do they learn from inti se ba pornography ya ne diet ye di ye tafre ye home ye tare ho ne ye motro mojododo and this needs a lot of education. There are some programs me can say red light had the any couple no say more because you can't be by yan kasa na me be bremoda they shows ni be pornographic way utie bi ha no e ho nkeka ho uti radio ho kra na okoti abrem ye ipono enya pictures this is the background of it it is a pornography it mere written words express words auditory sounds mental images or teha one ne yere ne tin so baby anadwene ne da no ono obi na bi okwa butu yere so kra na obi da
o trimo
eno ni pornography
eno so pono
ne tofa ni ye kapo na ne tofa kakra ni
okay yo doctor sisi what do you back when I say ento aso
yeah me person put me so no why ono so research come na ko deep so me ka se me be ka surface na me can but as sen o kan no bono no enya fu Greek ka se mo aye prostitution bono kan no say bono ne so ye ade media for crown so senya o mention of say uti order like media stations now nyama o mo ye no
okay
it's pornography
yo sisi meba kala
Vicky
porno the first time I see porno no then about our dream enye nanka me feel say porno no ye say oba ni obema omu dana ye video mu that is what I mean my internet the man show me before but then I didn't know I was like come on see omu suna ye twa omu that was all this while no na me feel say porno oh okay now when him say bia pictures ni aden so ye porno
no
ne sounds morning ni na now him say porno doc porno na eye bone
se metna ha se Kristo ni na me beka se eye bone a me why funam nim bone me nim se me masturbate ya nka nkyere me e bia those times na ultrasound na nyiwi ti e bia me ye bi because me yan okay me first time then na me nim baby atwa kwan da but kire no it was intrinsic inti ne bonni no de nka yenya ma sofo no me hu senia pono be ye bonni afa because it's part of it you see sexual development na ya dia yenka awofo nkyere when it comes to sexual education and the fact that they don't teach in so it's because almost when you're free ye mami ho ye mami am fire am tenate and tie so we are exposed to the world
okay
to learn to grow with it ne bonni ni say wo di betie nipa meme de no
okay
say
I think that doc mintrawa and I think that Bible says you we trimo a it's a bone right who be na say o last over a woman's body cry na e bone
yeah
and I'm sisi enti say we obema na say oba mpo na say o hwe obi body was pono mu na say na say o hwe fokra na enye bone ana
bone
okay
say Miss Mechanic say yen tete ya ye de ma yen no eni bebia ye free eba nya ya te bra ye nyi no enu ntina ye hu say eye bone no but since ya ye so ye nyi a ye nim ye nimfa ne benku we know our left and right no ye so be ka say sambo enye bone
okay
won say ye wonyame bia ye nkora bro mo ma kire ya but ye so ya benya ye mpanyimfo nti say ye so nim say say ade we mre bi ye ka say ye bone ana enya in some way na eboa yen so what nya me pache na sentim yen to me sisu dua say bone
me yes Bible ankasa wo hwa yes awu
aso o say ususu a
obia last na
last no it's part of human beings. One last kwa akote ye mre mo twa kra amfo
and to last on obi a onye wuyiri ana
if you desire the word covetousness no na Bible belinke ewo eho no Jesus be kan ye no covetousness is to desire to have intimehu kala waware na nyesa ne ho aye makono keke se mani born so na me kote abrem no maye bone but I desire her in my heart.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't make me who to na eko when it me boss.
Okay.
Vicky hwade me ntimi hwa o no. Tina lunch ni me ntimi ma no. Me no ko date ki ma hwa me gina na ma say me ho. O ho akono yi. So what did they make na say? Me ntimi hwa me no. Me ntimi ehwo ene me kwa me o ho adwendwen kra me ntimi didi kenke be ye fo. What did they make? Eno no enya bone. Na mum wa worry. Now I covet you. It's like I desire to have you in my heart.
Okay.
Minya Vicky. Then I project myself into you. Have fantasies to have sex with you. Sexual fantasies. And no ne kodu nyame ani me ye bone.
Okay.
But some many also and I have naturally when you see explicit things. This nyame when yi sa ten kan free mu. God did not a book be I think the book of Adam and Eve now me kan part 1 and 2 and you say Adam prayed because na bon some so na heniam nyame yi sa ten kan but the rest of the generation in a way mu and no na drive you produce where nothing can cry as we go on you get to know some of these how dopamine there's a long chain e ma okoti bring betimi sustain so into atenkan nya bone na se wo desire that is what the Bible say ohu oba wa ware ni hu ginegina ho eye kanfu nyame sister ohu ayefe papa na ofri hi ewi ase ha wote ha ye bo nipa na wa ha na se ofri eye twamko na se wo ko desire no you are home na se wo dwene na you project yourself into her. That mentally you are even sleeping with her. Sa level ni die nyame.
Okay.
Tu nipa de untimi nti nya se uhu oba we ni born so anti ye hwe papa na say South Africa so for me. Ni hips. Yeah, almost all man in preach bi o mema ni nyina jaye. Nyame sheda no onwene no. Aya ye nhwa so for yire. O de kofa o ye sofo a koware oba na nimu nya fe na hwe o preach kwa ne ho ye hi na ba be ka se jam ye nya abone ye when inti oba ne ho soko na mema na ye 20 businessmen ye be ba waso ye be to offering ye kokoro ohia kan ye mfa ye ho no enya last ye ba se ne ye shape no oba o gina ho akono obi gina na chi no utwemani ma na me ye de ensa gu echi ya bobo PhD ni ejina ho so ye nkwala enye usofo no o bema na wafu se ye ba sofo maame na ote ho no ne ye hwe no ni ahwe o makra ka ho wa wo mema de ene mo drums ba so owum mema mo drums e ma na de o matretna enim ho e bia ye choristers lead singers ashes choristers o mo lead singing no tu asofo o mbo na mo bom paye se nyame ma mo oba na ma hihye no ma fidi na ko bi so obenyini eno na ye ne kan yakoma no
sorry
enya bone kra
ayo sisi
yes dear
porn pono my relationship enyi it's me grow relationship ana
oh yeah of course
say
a bit sesanya ye tena ha ye church enyama e wo relationship mu no ebin say yetena ha no mu say yetumi che obi so maybe wo ne be ma wa na oni oba wompemu agro dia mu be di mu a say ne wose mo ye no etai wo hwe pono a the same thing wo pick one or two things senya ya ha no mu say no ebi mu entutu kwan enim say ye leki oba ebi mu nim say ye so oba ye wosenya yisifa so oba no fu didi agro na ade ade ntim wo hwe pono na hwe sa anya ma na e ma hu so oh there be ye ni oba da yetumi leke no yetumi tafre na sebi oba ye tafre na se na nyese oba ne twa so bon oba wadi ne twa wuni because once we help no ne so ankasa answer na ombe chance no oban ye mani we dware ye wo washing where oban no de be wo wase me dem me hwe pant no me dem me hwe owra washroom owo ne nyama ode ye ne hu yie saa na be ma no so wonye ode answer na omumie no kra oma ba close enti wo oban no se wo relationship mu ana unye nita wo side na abon se e wo se wudi hu ni se wo boyfriend ntafre wase a maybe so obeba na se watwe ni ti akoto ncha eno so e san e kire wo se no undi wase hu ni enti na maybe ukunu na se wo mpena ntumi fa ni ti nye den enko menti eboa wo relationship ma usua won side ne ye nhwe ye nka se ko den kire no ye nkire se ko hwe ne trasa o hwe se wo besua bibi na bibi na usua do ye wo pon ni bia no de eye basabasa enye no ne ye kan but e woni awa wo hwe otum se eye adesua ene ye kire wade sanya oba betifa ekita ho be ma susu sanya wo betifa di impemu agro enti a helping relationship honestly speaking ji wo ma o mo hwe no in on different side but say share say we pick one or two things it helps relationship a lot.
At what she said it really brings couples together.
Yeah.
So who they too because imagine sounding your boyfriend and I know that impemu na mu shabo. Mu she. Na remember be so ni nji ho o dey remember doctor also. Like imagine it. One say obi mom relationship one they can't even go close to their man. So imagine say only your boyfriend and now kunu mu da impem and then you are watching it together. Maybe I would see that and so like that thing. It's I feel it really brings couples together.
And building intimacy. Dog. When you are drink, because remember ni bi wo ho a money each other and dog ko pepon. Pepon.
Debbie.
Me
ba. On say machre. Me pekeka. Enti. Me ye. Nye se ni video no se ye yetwa ato ho keke. Ha na funi no meka oben am fancy je ndie ansana ubenya no kra kofi no gi say what the sweet words na keka bebem when she becomes comfortable with it you start using those words no so say ye ne ye pe pono no mpacho that's the question right
yes o pe pono
mema
wo doctor
me patche say ye
ba mo
nye say bia ye kotena ho say ye penikika ma kirem say words spoken words
me bi so di twitwi omokoti o
omonyo eno eba sa movie ne dem dey be menye
but like
say me kwa kotena ho na makwa kotena
enye wo butwitwi ne de enye wo but
do you want me to delve into
it say anything you wa no
very good. There are also pornography na I say two-edged sword. Chichiri aware. Esan saware.
Okay.
And our relationship. Esie fie, etimi san gu fie. Esie oba, etimi san say oba, esie be ma tan say. Into a two-edged sword. Into you have to know what it does. For instance, she said and it's true. The oldest video yani yahu any illustrations on pictures, motion pictures nibi Kama Sutra. Kama Sutra no this movie show all different types of sex styles and positions.
Okay.
Oba ne bema no performing in order to build and bond intimacy. There are certain sexual exposures be krana only oba ni hia kra na se mudia it doesn't bring you guys together.
Oh, okay.
There are lots inti mubedi awie na we da ha you could be meeting and having fun sex and all, especially the missionary position is one of the sexual intimacies are a bonding eye to eye. Body to body,
breast to
breast. Na obano. Most there are a lot of women who can engage in doggy, enjoy it, but they will never be intimate.
Yeah.
That touching, that fondling, that caressing, no, it's never into between the man or bad between we share so many times. We have sex, we na we da ha. You will never bond.
you don't even chat. Inti Kama Sutra, what she said, there are a lot of things you can learn from. Na etimia bua, mumye numbe timia she. You learn it, or individually, to improve your sex life. But you sa porn actors ni bi. O she adia omo yeno. And the level of expectation. That's why we have video, no? Say a video, that's why we have the length. And how long they last. So Obanisha says, "Oh, shake Kim demand they no asama." Me who yading, me fedro.
Naturally.
For all meet me crack. Inti me nye basa. Na they want me quite say me in a Pablo. They want me Anthony party say nye na demand na baba ye kese. Into share and then sometimes your friend. There was a time I said something. A Democrat can you see a mem, I have to tell you. Ultimately who will be caught now are jealous. When it me bo be me be so be dia hair immediately a chem there was some issue be I handled and the lady was like anytime be have sex with the partner no you say the guy found out that our porn side now mostly no or will go big dick. Big dick.
Big black dick.
Big black dick. Inti bi Bema eso ebi ye yi kire wa.
Says na see
Ewurade. Etimi bo brim eno na ga ene hwe. E na bema say ma to me pa egu na de open ye. Inti so this is how some of those things yani mema no see beto se wo ba wo hwe kra if you are watching porn you want to know what exactly you are watching for and what is motivating you to and as we go on it's good but as a man if I'm watching because if I'm watching with you no be kra de open now there was a research Ghana for obia tie it was published Pornhub. Yeah. Pornhub is one of the largest porn sites, a aggregated site. Yeah. It's a collective. Your friend is saying, porn videos from different sites. Pornhub, the publication be by say the whole world, Ghana, Pacho so far the whole world, Ghana. Yenny a porn pa na porn na ye no a BBW big black women a man na omo tososo omo anufu soso no Ghana the whole world research e ba no ye see ye hwe papa ye toso second the whole world porn hub na porn industry no the whole world Vicky generate about $9.2 billion a year. Wow. 92 billion. Yeah. And ushe the hours and for spending on internet extra points about 45 billion hours.
Wow.
Or 4.5 billion, something like that. Hours are almost spending on porn. Porn industry, it's something that's so sensitive. Now, say Ghana for minimum because a BBW dia then ya dodo na ya mema in ewe. Inti atuo mema Ghana mema yehu de atuo de dia betena no so because on peto anobo atuo obe preach says e be kwa akwohwe dia ba no inti se menni wo betena se na yemfa se ope big dick me so me pe BBW sometimes even any ye rekra na enye de because ye koye nima obehu se wo hwe pon edu ba bia a particular way bia behwe bia no saturate and so you want to switch o person won sisa you understand o hwe BBW ne to ne ni nufu eto ni ba menti ase se nkaye slim ni you play slim and bubble butt bia na say Yevan say blonde bi anko ma ba BBW mo ache ho na ya je ho inti you look at what the person's interest in. You find out that this thing is even let me not go. This thing is even driving the person out. That is the interest. So Okona say, wo to your flat. We are koko. But Bearman or Kwa have big black women. And I say ebony in Washe, African ebony, and no more typey woman who said there is a dragging out of the relationship.
But say a man is house from in Chow, and nature say Bearman and Sassonaires or what type of foba or yede. Or pay because if they overcall pond side, now maybe to send me say, me shed black for pond and yamefe. So what's your me patch? Me pay obi or ye like oba koko ne bronia or more. So when maybe I'm going for a man, maybe minimum type of man, so yeah, bear so now maybe wouldn't say upe booty girls nesanya mana. I think then you should go in for booty girls so that and no thing I yeah lucky in Pemwa grow no excitement
for your time. For your time.
Because maybe dog you know senya sobane wotoa obe raise it to no awoso no no de di kwate no eto ni ni ho nti no u di oba na enya wo de because to na e flat but we go he BBW na enu na to no so nti wo hwe wo pon na senya owoso ne to ni ade na wo no eye wo de so I think say Bema maybe what favorite porn movie a wo hwe no say slim and ampacho e ma slim na we ni je ho make sure so about compare master because about say and ma won pe ma gronya because nya booty person ne be ye no slim girl no to me nye enye so I want we call it a short say I was say ye hwe
and you'll be amazed. Yes, I agree with it. You'll be amazed say the way the brain works functions, you know,
different.
Yes, it's so far oba ne to so sisia you see people begin more reason why they go into porn. Yes, we share oba kokko slim ompe.
Okay.
Obetimi no oba nso a ne to so ete. Na obekọ no slim porn.
Okay.
Enti the brain has a way a do baby I will explain.
Okay.
Your friend is tolerance. A part of addiction process. Enti ubetimi ni oba ne tena wa oba won ne te wan na tena kama maybe one or two things into you've gone into porn. You start, I think on this show they've said that a man would never go for a woman who looks like the wife or a partner at home. It's always a novel. It's like I've explained here where the benku obi a di benku, it doesn't move you. But you did cake buy no sorry.
Okay.
That is how the brain will begin to into nya kofa de ne tosu kim one ne betena. But when all those things start, you go for the slim one.
Okay.
Into a part of that addiction process. In pornography. Senya ebimo gamble, gaming, internet addiction ne honke ka ho nyina no. That is how, and it has a funny trajectory in the brain. That keeps people going back. Into ombesha say as there's storylines. Then they move on. Now people are even moving from all this acting into what they call the amateurs. Amateurs, like it looks even natural in the porn this thing when they come into, and people are connected to a particular porn star. In the move, maybe opeway, meaning bidding by me mom because I be am dreaming, meaning me breathing into or connected. Then suddenly no, I saturated. Then we move to another one. Maybe a new porn star is featured. Ube who say we move it to another one. Until that is how the brain begins to work.
Okay, now that means so sure. And yet to say, I say maybe or pay booty and I say baby, but say your person or share what's next.
Because of how the brain responds.
Not just maybe wash or started from slim, but we who say now slim no my bread will hold no my quiet one way. My
oh no, the brain. Yes.
Okay.
A increase dopamine.
Okay.
Not saturated.
Okay. Doc, mpacho obetimi aka say no na ya etama mmemme bi mu no. Omutimi fa oba, omutimi ware oba o slim. Edu baby a omo say ye nyahunam kakra ka ho ma me. And I saw oba onimu odu. Edu baby o say
you exercise now was one take a crack.
Yes. Yes, the desire is not there. It's gone. Also, your account has said you have to spice your marriage. Look different, something different. Your look should be different. The way you dress, don't be too traditional. The way you speak, the way you appear, it should be different. Like reinvent yourself in the relationship. And yes, and these are some of the things it's really causing. It's no more exciting. A lot of women want out. Women are different. The way they've been created. What did they make and divorce rates? We know women seek more divorce because it's no more exciting. It's like the marriage is boring. Inti obetwini obanit na ho. One more worry 10, 5, 15 years. It's no more exciting. He goes back to the ex-boyfriend. And now we share will be exciting. And we are learning things every day. And the way the brain works, that is it. Some are not happy in their marriage. They are only coping. It's like they are surviving. They are enduring. That's the term. But when it comes to that joy now, it's me the back to say you win the lottery. When you're promotion, when you understand? Young fan say there is something new, a new car, when you new fear, that excitement, those things are no more in the marriage. Everything is so bad, it's like it's so traditional, and that's how the brain works. Even when Fred Juma Macrana say, or Bana Koto new curtains, was some demo arrangement. The man got furious. I like it this way, I like it that way. But sometimes it's boring. Humans, we are boring. Until you have to excite it. Why excited? Dopamine saturating is the pleasure neurotransmitter. It has a way. It's so funny. A bit me acquire dumpempensobi. Afe the thing that was exciting it does no more. It doesn't excite anymore. You meet a guy, you are so okay with him. The first 6 months, afe it's like the same. You wish like it's boring. Nothing is so interesting. The way you saw him, you went on a date, trip to Dubai. You've gone to wherever you've gone back. A train now I am boring. It starts fading because it's the same repetitive. Me, I get bored doing one thing. You won't find me doing. I am telling you.
Do something different.
I am telling you. Bored doing one thing. Sitting in the consulting room, cracking patient, attending to emergencies. No. I've branched into something different. You understand what I mean? Something so exciting. Clinical research. Me exciting me. As a machine yatiako.
Doctor offline.
So inti was someone son nyoma. That is when the person begins and is complaining, you don't call me anymore. You don't text me anymore. And a new guy comes in. You might be better. If you are the kind of women that the men cheat with. And you are not exciting. When you're exciting, BBI trokan old way na. Nan say me share bi mu ye. The man said, "Oh mommy doggy, henechi. Oh mommy doggy yawo. My ya oh mommy doggy." Enkomo e chere ni di wo ho. But I wish send a doggy keke akokra ni so pe doggy. Oba ni so obeda hosa. It doesn't excite.
But at least few minutes be able to manage now. And no sound crowd. So war ban out so cry. Woman in Janche, but openo. I was out some few minutes.
Obana said one and Jamaica quarter soon.
I don't even opposition. I was I will get wet. Sanya was our friends in India. And really I can walk
somewhere out there, baby. My end demonstrated because dog need be hard to be honest. Ebi wo kala.
Sana your position.
Dog chair why? Maybe wo.
Won't say wo no. One say ebi mu wa. And ebi mu so one say a height o. Position na nkasa na yem position e keke o. Eye height no e na chere
say wa ha
wo ba na wo say ukuntu wo ye de efa
dildo no
yem fan demonstrate we so why your dog ni kama mwa
wadane ne tu
ai enti dog fa we ne fa ye mudu
emu yedu
papa yem fa enche camera na
eroni
flower no
camera pacho
entry flower no
yem pushi flower no ana dog nenu ni ana say we wrong
eto ni eto no eni
ye kitwa ni feel
okay
right
all right ina be ma no so eni ubetimi abu inkotodwe oba ne betimi agina ho that is one obetimi agina ho
onjina ho straight
ogina ho no aboni mu se table bi o ho anu aso ebi nso timi dua bro de ni nsesi form ni dua bro obetimi nso agina mpa ne so anase mpa no ode nkotodwe besisi ho so ohu na ne to no ehwe wiem saa
okay
na ni nyina ne say like we've been discussing we say onye wet kakra na so wa aya na masum kakra say one biem kakra
ni true mu ntete
aya susu tu bie saa na kote no se ne etie no se ne ye hu ade na ode ohu ode wo
so ode wo ko fama na ode wo ko straight
we say it depend say ya dia kala buntwere mama kakra why I think that might be much easier. Oh, don't expose so much.
Okay. It won't a camera position. Only you on face this side or
No, she can okay. All right. Kala. Okay. So this is even a position. Straight away. So senior exactly waist ni the ass ni nyina no ebetimi edum sometimes ebi betimi aye say man ni bi wa hinti so wasa na ebekọ esoro
okay
nti wo be man nso no obetimi increase wo height kakra
okay
all right obetimi nso akofom say
kala akofom oh my dog
very good obetimi akone sa so ahu na eno nso no obetimi kura atenten kakra
okay ojina toes
anyway bia na and you have to communicate anyway bia obewo na she will feel all right. You have to talk during sex. It's an intimate. Exactly. You know. Say what? Na say ni ameka no wasom sa na ubie mu sa na wo kọ. To obetimi aka say aka na dodo. Nya abotre. Say oye oba won ne tia na wo yira. Ehia so obepra no. You understand? This is another position. And two, what bear man so you have to be in a position senior umpra. Yewo pinna fractures wo ho. Kotie no dompenim so etimi bu, etimi rupture.
Yeah.
Inti you have to be very careful. To ba betimi a regel kakra. Light one now so regel in the very exact position. In the exact position your friend is saying all wiggle no.
Okay.
Think you say be our de kwaha now the akwaha.
Okay.
Or the kwaha now so the akwaha. Ebeha ebeha be man.
Betimi ebukotie no.
Exactly. Inti ebinie obetimi akofom. And then yanko can you send you're listening. Now come. Okay, come. She can also do it even on the floor. Come.
Due bro. Found sa kofem. Due bro.
Well.
Hey kala.
am say hill no to obetimi so de nsa esi fom ina make no you have to be on we e wa chen me nti wo betimi afu bibi
okay
na ujina ho saa na so you have to be in your friends a perpendicular position say na betimi aboa say eba ne sa sometimes e be correct me you see some of the women it depends utwi vaginal wall no na ekọ na eba na ewura ba ewura bia no I betimi ama why comfortable bia no I think that is what is necessary.
So the main message is that what can
exactly
le ma ye pe bibia ah na ya mo yesa o ya o se me ya o den so we de do koswa na ye na sama me you know na me ba sisi so
okay
sisi den na doctor can say be end on only the first person Metie Fina no say Ghana hired the second country in the world that you view porn pa. Then now you say obsession no ho I say obi sorry ana abani team say me internet so ana say me go help on me go help obani oba maybe a minimum o ba bi o mu di o mo na me fa ntwetwe me kote ana me fa me san wo me twe
she njiji weni men kan simple
can you say your best can be
I think maybe since you know in relationship mu pa as compared to first once I since I mean who say relationship no dodo na akoye say
headache ne do
since I mean who say obi mpesa obe sorry anya tipaye because you biased me come start to say ya me share in memes omode atoto woni ade utumi se obi tumi try de say na enemre u pesa ukwa how mu wakura relationship
how
it is obi ehun say obi hu a beba ana meboa wudu hu a ebeye obi na o fa bema because you calling na you want now for it to me from you mugina phone so edin komosa we have friends who care for us so much more than even say who relationship it is say edin ko na be ma ho asane na maybe you go into relationship na be ma ne better to ebu abe friend kro ne nam baby and time I ko adon no kro ba
no chinchi
and dan in change who
na e
say you cry yeah phone na wo ko gogo no ansa wo bop na odie ne de na wo de wa shift akọ video na no ansa wo ye den so far as once you nya excitement be feel mutin wo hwe no one or two things bi bebe mu a wo so ya de aweni eje ho na ma ho afọ o ho fa bebe ti mi hu say asum peace of mind tin ama sisi obi asori ana wakọ me nkoye ma me hu be wi ama
ko me boss peace of mind asemi na say edie nkwa na epe aye wonam fo so e from metimi abedi ya ko fi aye ni relationship bia
won say
no yan fatal bia e mo ho
eno so o but won so obi so o a sex na nkasa no ni obi amo ya danfo esi wo muntem a dane nyonkofa no den a da obi attachment be feelings kakre bi ebebe mu and also person obe lose sa friendship na ya you don't person sa ade no ebebe mu while she knows say we dey di bi keke na akọ
ya ko je vox pop but dog me say person okasa wa no ya meka ya ko je vox pop vox pop me viewers are doing share on this pornography and effects having on relationship near kwaji viewers are doing share saba back to the studio na me akrama no ya me meka nti ye cover na me so ba ka me de Mr. Wadaro men come be I must see
Ushe pornographic etimima awade no sa awade jai bakra na etimima awade ni sipi nti uhwe pono eye uhwe pono awade ngu etimima awade ni gina bia na feelings ne omu a etimima feelings ba omu
my ponda already know ahode no ho dada ba ono so kan feeling no to sha Just yes, one shot na won't me about shall no so ka Felix no want to shot or no ma or kuma no cry again so crap to make sure I can baswama. Oh, feel all right. Some moon mo some moon so far as I'm there. I tell my Felix no echo enum e ma odo so some moti asem kwa there e ma odo so obo also a won hwe kra na opre no ba onya abutre na ohwe na se odo no mu ina mo certify se mu di mu apili wo mu mo hwe pon na mu di mu apili wo mu
Ponono etimema adwuma no so e ne sida bi wo no styles no wo beyi no ofie ponono saa obehu styles bebere ewom de wo pɛ no na wa yi na utu sa na wo ne oba no aye den matma ade ayadwuma no ndie ngu ware etimema ware no aye den ware na agena sata ma no sida pono wura na pono no sida wo mu dinu no saa na wo so we dinu ama na oba no ho beto no sana wo so mama ho yedi na wo wo no pa sana de ne te wan hwe wudi a endie power ni hosa ati say pono de no o pono de no so styles na ewo mu no wo so di no saa so na wo so beye den wo so de be di uba no saa
That we may say, Emma, our then muso. Because I thought I was doing crowd, but because now, if you stay here, stay here, you know, to your grandchildren, the beast last time, to be the music come up. I tomorrow I did you up. But I remember did you pound to be starting because I stay with me who that, but on one of my day, and who, to my manager, which we did here.
Share something before sana maya na ebia days bi wo hono mo a be ma ni hono mo be oba no ehwe sana mo betumi afele so opeso onye on have sawe so betumi aka so be ko baby ana so be ni obi foforo e be kwa koye ntini pa no so be hu a ono so e betumi amamu tematete ma shapon ni bida say da ma hwe no se bia mo be pesa mo be nya bia hwe because of say everyone so mo feel say you different so share na one hwe na difference wo
say what me hwe ponu ana say any sexy movie bi ansa na woni wompuna ana say obi a woni ni wo hotumi ye de mpam agora entu manage na because it is not something natural. Oh, here there will be a day also the intimate engine. Can I mention no? Meaning that me try say me imitate there, me share free movie name. By me ya enye ana the account is me ha me ho, me pra me ho. But omo amoye movie no, omo numedru, omo fa bibi and in say me practice the amoye na emwa me. Ana me so no ade a obi ye ana wo so hwe a say will be enjoy and also pains and also feel say also person we just hide and be oh same way and then there say yes so but we be any they also find any juma
odono a owo ma oge no won na be ma feel for sex and you be there wo ye na wo hwe no na ma feel for sex. It's one of the wrong. Ebema wale kura begu because ebe to bebi kura no. Wo hwe oye de kura bibia ntimi mama wona na nya bibia. Emwa kura. Oh, my should be that be ache pa. Emra na esusu ano. Na hwe me nyine de. So bi ache. Oh, those days ne de wo hwe oba ni ho. Wo nko ana na hwe. Eti wo feel for oba bia se oba bi gwan nche. Eti na yankwa na ehye dem na ehye na enimo makra otimi sori angasa se aja wa adwen mu item na wo hwe no na wa adwen de bas
na me shop meta shop pono de meta shop style ko styles wo unye styles wo e boa kwa ma woni oba na kushia kwa wo say style we na me style we na me nti pono de ya pa man for sure o de pan woni oba na de because wedding can I training crowd dance we de woni na ibadan to kama utu say difference wo ko styles ni bi wo I say me hu nti no me feel say o na de mentumi ahwe sa style we nti mentumi sa style we nti me aso kan e bet mama we egu cause mu ni kwa hwe kra aboa mo ti bet ma kan fo obi ahwe bi e ye pa sa manfo be hwe pono e ye.
It depends. Sometimes me spicy relationship up into nebia skills no mu ya na ebia position no mu ye na musumu dia esua na ama aware no maye den ke we WhatsApp group yo mutimi send wo hu hwe kra won say because of my send egum nti so be hwe na as like and ebia pon bi wo utimi hwe utimi say wadwini so ba ebia de mu ye ni nti no na ma ho asori sorry.
Mima wakwaba eba Zena Natural Beauty. Eha ane yeboa manipedua no eyefe. Ye natural body sculpting. Se wafuso na pese sotie. Usisini na pese yeti atia. Wachi na bubu agusu no pese ye yifiri ho. Anase wabasa na ya akese no. Ena pese yeboa wo ema sotia. Zena Natural Beauty eye kuma swade se ye beboa wo. Ye natural massage ema obia. Ema wo hips ene otunu pipi. Enti wo shata ade efepa. Se wawo amwofu aye kese. Wo ya atu abomu a. Bomodian ne bra ne yenhwe enye bibia kama ema wo. Ama nipedua no ayefe. Na besu dademu a. Obeka se wow, enti nipa mini. Zena Natural Beauty. Yankrabata ni bi won kran. Kumase, Takrade, Tamale. Frey 0592 693 033. Anase 0554 272 640. Instagram Zena_beauty.
Yo, na me ma kwa babium ever red light shows were United Television. The show is all about you. UTV is all about you. Media and Vicky Zugana, a Sissy Bento Wofiha still, a Dr. Wofiha, the 60 color saucy. I am a models who if you're truly Miss Mitimoya some kids to Akwana before the break, no, before I kwaji Vox Pop, no, na, me bisa a Sissy said, Daintina Ghana. Pornhub, BBW, yet also me no like the most viewed country, you view pan. I don't have a Ghana toss to me, no, ye shop porn, you toss me no, a shop porn, papa, with the whole world, the African quam, and your West African quam, the whole world, a day, and I mean, besides, I dare, that's some, ye dear boy, Diana, and as she said, debut and van more, Diana, Mumuno. Drama na coming with relationship no and they be more avoid it. So Marcophobia to me who say me boy and I say me girl and I say baby mammy tipa na makono panado de ane me nya kra measure pon to me cut and me say wo me che ama me ho aba na doctor say there be sisi asema okay dia say me no shada enya adwun wa fa bi nto dia ye kombra na me no fan face wo studio ha say ti ya go straight to doctor na doctor. Okay, I say FB as I want to say ma sisi
me pese yenye national cognitive restructuring.
Yes I am. Brofuni mo odu.
Yenya adwensatran nsesaye.
Okay. E wo dem.
One about marriage relationship ankasa. Say me nko Bible mpo makase na God nyame bo mu mienu hu se be mate ho no na nye na obo ba kan ho eno ye Bible mu de
okay
na Quran so gidi tradition so yanko emuamu eno enyata sebo, inkwakuo, inkusie, inkukọ, inkraman. Benu. Saa na nyame ye no. Nyame wa moye say enemies. Saa restriction say ye hwe ye development. Ye nyina ye suan Erikson cycle social development ne ho nkeka ho. Say o hwe senia akwala anyi ye hyase ye bonde o maami ma onufuo na ye frɛ daddy. Sometimes in kwala ni bi ba consulting room krana omo yare and ebia is with the mother. There was a case be akrana with burns, okay, scald burns, first degree ne wahyehyɛ ohun mia no like of fire omoni me ohun mia daddy otu atare me ofri ni maame wa tu atare me. What to make akwala about 1 year 2 year old want to sometimes some come to the consulting omo no omo maame buy ya na omo asase be type o computer so I have to carry some on my lap whilst I attend to the rest and them. You understand? The relationship between Bema and Oba, you reduce Mema to sex. No Oba to sex. Na yet time. You say journey. Take it like this. You are in a big house. Around 2015-16, I was in a big house, about 5-bedroom mansion, Ewadenta, new site. I was there with my junior brother. And I had thought that if I lived in a big house, I would even have a lot of visitors coming to me because the place was nice and beautiful. My own male friends, the Kramoma. Baby, Tiana, those times, a compound house, and there is life. What's inside? What is it? The next door, or Bonyum, or Kasawo, you say, how does it feel? Mimusa, you've been alone in your house before. Ebusuye fie onkwa na to be any fie. O ma mi ni ho papa ni ho. How does it feel to live alone? Nobody at home. Empty, lonely. The idea of a relationship sometimes krano. What the emphasis o fie o ma mi o fie unua o fie. They are not talking to you. Keke. O ye wa de, o papa ye na de, o ma mi unua wadamfo. You are in the house. Even though you are doing whatever individual will be a concentrating, you are not even talking to each other. Is it not different from when you were alone at home? Yeah. How lonely it is. Mema jawa rempo omo ho ya mobbo kekekeke nti ye jaya ya ne de ye ho ya mobbo awari jaye seme onko na ye ntimi ntina kura. Now enye sex enye die Ghana for ma meka enye die ntina mo befa enye die ntina ye befa mo relationship as you grow that bonding uwe fie unua o maame that you are not sleeping with your sister. You are not sleeping with your mom, your dad, but that connection. And this is the fabric we are breaking. The fabric of marriage, you know, a fear fapim, na yede titi yesenka. Senya wuni entimi nyai. Untimi nyai wuni divorce ya na yen disown ni free fie no. Eno na nke yede be worry. Na yesuba e born nti. Ya ne troka. Inti ya reduce bema to sex. Oh, make akofa bema nye die pe. Enye die pe.
Enye even a die no, but frustrated no. Both sides is not even only to the men. Like to the women too. Say yes. Or a man so like a ham.
Exactly. And yeah. But me see in the face of this, let me tell you. Okay, I've been hurt in the past by Kodo Adwa Ama. How many men do we have in the world?
Plenty.
About more than 3.5 billion. What's she saying?
Yeah.
Do you think, Vicky, you deserve me to maltreat you if goddess hurt me in the past?
Michelle and goddess who can
exactly. And I have to translate it. And this is what is happening.
But some are doing it.
No, this is what is happening.
But it's not right.
Yeah. Do we even accept the responsibility? Say yes, your contributing. Exactly. To the failure, no? And so we don't heal. We can't move on. We are displaying to the next person.
Okay.
I was hurt. I don't trust nobody. Trust is a choice. You can meet somebody and say, I don't trust the person. So it is not there. Why are they getting obsessed because of these things in relationship? What was the problem? Where did you meet this person? How are you moving? What was the goals of the relationship? For this few months, when I had been off red lights, I did some little social experiment. I have not been really outdoors. Me outdoor, but I tried getting close to people. And I'm telling you, Sissy, Vicky, there are people who are walking toxic. There are young girls. One contacted me, SS time, well, SS1. A friend introduced her to, what do we call it? A boyfriend. SS1.
Or SS1.
SS1.
Okay.
Later, she went. No, the guy had whatever. Then later, I discover, say, Nadamfuno, on the Bema need alive. Pants down, yes.
Okay.
Now, 10 years after she's done university, she's working. She can't move on. 10 years ago.
Still
I'm telling you, Vicky.
I see.
They can't heal. Now, when you meet this person in a relationship, young man, corporate, you are doing well. You have not delved into this because you begin to ask and they say, I don't want to talk about it. It's so painful. They haven't healed. It's repressed. Now, Bibi and Sonny, nothing on trust still. Because of even at that time, mentally, emotionally, you are not grown to handle relationships.
So these are some of the things now. I'ma Obia switch it to porn.
And the porn makes it worse because this is it. The last one I was saying that the activity, okay, there's a porn star. Maybe Chantel. I like watching Chantel.
Or Bangos.
Bangos.
Yo, Eddie. When posters
me Bangos. Me can't be brown. Me can't say me. Now, are you getting what I'm saying? And the person now begin to get a substitute, which is porn. It's inanimate. It's not natural. It's not there. Meet me satisfy me. There is a broken relationship. There is a broken relationship. It's like you can't maintain. Some can't even maintain. If you met women who will tell you, I've met about 100 guys or 50 guys I've been with. You can't maintain relationship. Some are 40 something and they are frustrated. You understand? I'm not saying say Obiana. I will say uncle, unworry even when it is toxic. All things being equal. But I'm saying say saya junisa memma a sex in tino make me adi me ho measure porn I'll be satisfied. It goes beyond that. The presence of the person crano in the house. That's what I'm trying to say. It's beautiful. But say a toxic. Exactly. So all things being equal, let's know say there are good people out there.
It's true. It's true.
Search well. Know who you are looking for. Ask questions. Look into the eyes of this person. Busa.
And when you get to a relationship and you are having intimacy, my bemani who sanya osifa pewudie yede. If I remember some years ago, like guy be on them made that they were like Miss Wintino, which we say onim die, but or on yelling the wound because of maybe me Sunyana. No names no, I know though it was painful somewhere, but Miss was higher me there. It's me catch and say, can't walk here. Really? Let's say, me catch I was saying me, what's why it didn't. It's once our relationship. What my bearman who say, bearman is also more abandoned who say now, because us maybe you are breaking it down, say, sorry, bearman I know because of sex, you know. So maybe satisfaction be a relationship, most am I to make a porn. Honorable say a quack or shenyama, nyama, who bed. But I think if satisfy me, my shep on me, I don't hide things. My shep on, I try say I'll finger myself. My many angel.
the guilt and all this shit.
The guilt na man na ho ama no.
No even many me who buy but as compared to senior quarter.
Oh, I know they
have to call for dick.
Yeah.
We did one and who said no, like
exactly.
I'm fine, I'm okay. So what it me who say yen nyina ye dwane asa akosa apon ho ne de man yen ko say de kogigi ni yen ko say ye sua bibi keke na ye de aba relationship mo spice ne up ama emu ayeden ayede nyame
I see but a substitute say we are containing soon ni ho so e
kotie ni ho
exactly at that moment and you
are
so
na even say kotie cramp no me uhwe mu ayese yen wale ansa na ye di kotie enti won wale ye na hunya kotie kana sesan ko hwe keke and found
on worry ya so di kotie ba obetimi masturbate ya na
eno crown won say we masturbate but ni na ye bon
masturbation ye bon
masturbate ne
no but I feel now who can find yes on worry and what's up with it but then say na majority
follow side
exactly so with what she's saying if there is no dick and you can do whatever you have
control
to do
yourself
but okay I get
who can control yourself because since no
that is
no nyenta make us control yourself me say your platform so nkrofo hwe obi hiamwa enti wo say ye kan no kre no wonka say maybe dick no nti yen kan on platform say nipa ne fa ne sa enko won afi ana onko masturbate
any view exactly
oh okay
ona na wo ka say any on train and I'm substitute it's not your self-gratification
okay
it's not your what din friend masturbation
okay
and she said nipa no dick in you can't just fuck anyone but then you are yearning for it you want to do
sorry call now for phone chain
no
so you're trying to say nipa no
solution real right
you are trying to say
no that is my opinion honestly
no but your opinion we are advising people
I am not advising anyone
no what you are saying what are you saying I didn't try no be so be preach eti me cancel say your opinion
madam me dey observe me opinion and I am saying my opinion
omo hwehwe no omo nya nkwada omo hwehwe no
omo nya but adibi wo ho me wo say wo kana
substitute madam
whether substitute or not substitute yam pese ebe call bi etimu say you are who feel it
but then you again said that even making the point even you when you felt for it you
I didn't you didn't help
exactly but you said it
and me saying it maybe
you said it
I said it so
when you were talking and I am just exactly and I am saying my own you've said yours can I say mine because who can say like you did it you didn't enjoy and then you had to go for dick but this is the case that is why I was hit on a point this is the case where the person is yearning for it but then there is no dick
don't do
it can't just find anyone
don't do it
you not everyone has self-control not everyone
that's why men are raping children.
No, we are not here to promote
that's why friends are sleeping with their best friends boyfriend and husband because you can't control us and two of them now filiga now are down for kunu ti dem obeyama we do it's trying na me
and the person doesn't want to go for somebody to the person is satisfied the person is satisfied no let her bring it on
feeling for dick but on person before for baby
exactly you can't just go for anyone to fuck you
me can me so make say
enyo obi a na etimi hye ne ho so
eti ye kire enti na ye kire
okay kire sa na ne pa ne be hye
no enti na pia bontin ko pe bibi
na okonya aseme oni score de be fa ka akwa bontin
na de wo pese bibi efru ma abontin wo area crowd
to say no
I'm not talking about
somebody can
Sisi,
you have as a doctor, not doctor, obi aba when him said this is a challenge I'm going through. Who better to own your solution? So you will find a solution for the person.
Are you asking for my opinion? Yeah, about doctor enye lumo so kalaso na edu sisi ya o che na drink. Ti mo ma na nche na drink.
No, like me even when she was talking, I wanted to just like tap on what she was saying because she was like I was saying once na say But that is why we have masturbation. Even I'm not saying say obi come masturbating, but any obi an etimi ne ho so.
I get your point.
Exactly. You can't just go and fuck anyone. You are so honey. You can't just go and fuck. Masturbation me too. Me I don't even know how to do it. Yes, but I am talking generally. Any obi an etimi ne ho so. It's not afraid be self-gratification. Obi work and I said like be masturbate or dino. Internet remember mo how come to me the monster the share mo boxes mo na ma so mo cut my length. It also makes you feel good. So as na ma bi won ma omo da ho no kan omo ti on ma bo no de ne sa show and yes so you bibi kaka de ne sa fa no keke. It makes hair loose it makes them feel good. As I say this is even far better than going out like with the me share me ho tinti ma me pe na me fa me ho come obi sa. It doesn't work like that. And you be an me yes sad you know. What I say even with me I would choose me being home and me putting my hand there rather than going out and fuck just anyone because my boyfriend is not around or something. As I said, this is my opinion. And you'll be an me sorry like my family won't come away. Me come me sabe share me ho. Yeah, this is my opinion.
I support it with grapes of a special grapes, a box of special grapes. Doc, send you see smiley there. That's what people can be.
Oh, me.
The guilt, who can be being my manager? The guilt, the guilt. Na coming with a ocean porn. As a porn, be how show you that if you
exactly. On say much. You making a lot of analogy and I say my examples be say. Ye the what is natural, what is not natural. Bad thing say me gay. Minye homosexual me mfa obi to da obi mfa me to da e be den se me hu Pablo Nike na me hu no sexually attractive e be den enti mi nyini no me hu me ma me papa me brothers ni omoyere mo girls eno an ye di nyini into the society except you might have had certain experiences be in a bit me ama obe delve into certain things. For instance, if empemu na obi a yemfa ne to da akwa kopie in some prisons or something. Sometimes survival is so difficult. There obema eyi kakra no. We've heard stories where when anya sawampo or different prison be cry na obi kofa ne toa. Sometimes obey to survive. It be more by out cry to declare say they've had such experiences. Guilt in beba. Because yes sir, on the society the running nyoman keka ho de ato ho. Natural canon knowledge. Ye di twe. Ye need room. Ohun ba this wako hu oba na another. Inti say wan kasa. That is what I'm saying. Me tena say so obey bibi na o partner. What the best see no. Maybe you are masturbating. It's okay. Oba yeni we take care of everyone. And we don't sit in a seat you condemn obi.
Okay.
The way addictive process in it, you know, way too judgmental, you can't help somebody. You understand what I mean? Inti obi kranum cigarette, jot, cocaine. Sometimes it's difficult. They come wejai. So me jai because when they have withdrawal symptoms. Me jai dada me jai. I'm so 2 weeks yeah. So jabe 1 week. Or kasa maybe we'll share a young practitioner. You might think that we jai ache. You might cut it. But I know say enye easy. I've worked in the psychiatric hospital for a long time. I've worked among mental patients. I know how difficult it is for addiction. The last time it may be na me explain it it's difficult for one drug addict to obey jai. Obusam say one weed na one cocaine them see there be I understand. I work with them there is a way to feel what they feel. Your friend no empathy. What they share one shoe. So or you or masturbating. Sometimes you might even find out the basis why the person is even doing that. She's saying, say, on person beko out. If you want to help her, maybe you tell how addictive it will be. But the issue is, after you are done, you have feelings for him or her. Because most people, when they masturbate, they don't have
feelings from a partner.
We are still now. Into between which activity, so obey now you're addicted. So because dopamine will surge, it's good. You would, and a lot of people might not want to go out.
Yeah,
they don't want to go out.
It's true.
Obe person obe kwadwaye ni kunu ni ho a obe pe vibrator bi ni we no de aye na ne ho aba no. Okay, but between at which point in our beka say emeye addictive. Do you have feelings? Does it help improve your sex life? If it doesn't, then I think that is where the problem is. Okay. Touching yourself, self-gratification, explore your body, it's all good, it's good. But to do it to an extent that, okay, when you're orgasm, can you fuck him? Can you have sex with him? When he comes to you, will you be able to sleep with him? So you are breaking the relationship. Now, very soon you are drifting apart. You then pick your phone. Baby, montamote no. Now, if you knew now, humpo fear or die, I also make a dankwala in chain.
Now, koshepon.
No, koshepon. Or koshe toilet, no shepon. Satisfaction now, bear money demand no. And do dopamine level now, upon releasing.
Wow. Inti ano sana your time na ya so na can we say etimi gu aware?
It's saware. Pornography. Oh, a bed drift to apart.
Yeah.
What expectations nankasa ewo pictures, images, mental picture, fantasy a jawo bema no. I'm telling you, every cry na a chance. Yana, we share 1-2 video be.
Yeah.
And the body is beautiful. You and you cry better say body shaming or partner. Oh yeah, bema.
Yeah.
Eh na what for papa swati papa. Ye kese kakra penam like you started and introduce. Bema so na as a way you phone. I've had there are cases people will come obe take measurement like real measurement of kotieno. Now it's a good size. E be have a big crown am say kotieno so. O say but oba ne say so no. So oba no dey no hwe. So what is the person being exposed to? Into pornography to me drift till. If you get addicted to porn, at a point you see there's a place, ventral your friends say tegmental area. Ewo brain nim. There's a place a releasing dopamine. Once I obession on a trigger, a bit to me, I release it dopamine to an extent that normal sex will not be able, because this is something different. A novelty. Send me can say dopamine a new things. It wants new things. Into a or baby. This is an American actor or porn actor. You have a mental image of her inside you. And so who shower yere crampo na se one ne da na say no partner cry da na. You are still thinking about we. Ain't person free fie. You understand? Now, when you begin a bit okra bekasa no, like you were saying, something small when man the cry the wolf na me busa wa dey say enkwala no filter na say paste ni cry the to remote no bu afu. Me dey free me so. But because the person is having pleasure from a video, a picture, a sensual source be than wo na a creatinamo drift into research baby establishes say people omunya your friends satisfaction on me on na yire dakra na on me kotiani size the way they moan, the way I on better even the length, sexual expectations, then when they have broken up on her, now if you are baby, if you porn ni crano or yes saturate or be saturated, then guilt in the besha say abba. So say intima. Inti porn it me say
our real
be brave. If you are to go on and go on.
It entails a lot.
Yeah.
Doc, it entails a lot into no yeah fancy here. You ba betwaso.
Oh.
The topic here questions for part 2. I was here you have it part 2 next week into the hanging wa here na next week yemba betwaso be your final words.
Your final words. Yvette, Richie, you are watching Bishop Dr. Chasaban, Abigail Queno, Goddess, Michelle will be pond dear, yaka, 2S sword, a try, into Ghana, ye who say, ye chef, where your software, and ranty no more, sorry, no more check. Ufie, unquala, no more check.
Yeah.
Say MTN Tigo etet wemu release porn site in Ghana has statistics they ain't me cry a generate sika so pa na me say Vicky say e-levy ya anko ye ya ti say enya 100 cedis inti ente e-levy ya dia bi ti say ya porn levy an Ghana ye nya sika pa say nka ye porn levy in ye Inka ye be generate sika sa inka ohia nka yeda because ye hwe papa
my government idea home
o say
yo it's that our final words no ana
enti I am on so because no so no e wo de wo let's build relationships. Say if you were in a relationship that didn't work, it doesn't mean feel any go into this and then let's heal ourselves. Imani mema no yenye niye. Na sisi our reject na dosu. Eye time dodo. We are hurting each other. We don't deserve to do that to ourselves.
Yo, doctor, I dance. Sisi final when patriot bonito mama na.
But me chia ma chefo nyina. Ma cho Sisi's Cosmetics ne wo Achimota Petroleum. Mo working ni ma mo nko ebe ma mo ready. Aye kama chief and na de wesim kunya me wo say oh shame and my papa best friend Alaji Yusuf guy Zibo also me who say and now waje akunya and clo and wine on wa shame atare nti me da sem Poasha Kodi am a classmate when I me do UTV and say also shout out to you me chia will be
yo
me da say
many final words
chia obia oh yo ene kala ya da so why say all the time na acheyen na ya da Zaina beauty asese wa so ya sna enyumre wo so a wo fia oji mrehwe ye so ye da se bebre nyame hraw na madam executive producer Dr. Father Dixon ase me general manager Mr. Kennedy Osei ase me director Mr. Roger Corte, thank you. Me producers so fine Gladys madam wase papa me lightman my cameraman, my personal photographer, IK, original IK, thank you. My sound man, my light man, my set designer, Obia, or contributing Yebia. Nipa man, my beauty products by Eve or Instagram. Fati me makeup and how our nails were Instagram, so no yeah, me more. Your friend me Vicky Zuga. That's the next topic way. Pornography and its effect on relationship. Ne besa aba betwasubium because there are so many questions that what's your answer? Emma munya muntiasie nti dasane no nyame de nkwa eche ya yebesa de red light show abra wo UTV Ghana so nyame nsha no nyen wakoma so ade nyina emfama. I love you. Good night.